Hi Libra, welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 14th through the 20th of December. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have a guiding card for you for the month. All month long, you are manifesting like a son of a gun. Whatever you put out in the universe, it comes to you fairly easily. So be careful what you wish for. Don't ask for scary things or strength and courage, because they usually drop things on you that are quite heavy. So yes, everything else is pretty much wide open, okay? Good for you. Now then, let's go ahead and talk about messages from my guides. My guides have a couple of messages for all 12 signs. We're talking about how we're going to be able to ask for help this month. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need assistance, whether it's just new information or just plain help. Don't do everything by yourself, okay, Libra? I know it's easy to get caught up in the concept, but don't do it. It'll hurt you, okay? So the other thing to know is that we're all looking into our groups, our friend group, our family group, and our work group, and we're kind of getting a little closer to the people around us, whether it's because you see them and you understand them to be who you are, or you have knowledge of things that they're going through, whether it's, oh, somebody's talking about their kid having colic, or somebody's talking about their mom's got a broken leg, or whatever it is. You may have had an experience that you can help them out in that situation, right? And then presto changeo, you'll find out they actually have some new knowledge about how they've had new puppies too, and you can be helped by them with your new puppy problems or whatever, because hey, potty training a dog is a pain in the neck, isn't it? So lots of opportunities to learn new things and share alike with other people, and then get the information that you need to move forward. All right, so we're supporting one another and other people are supporting you. So that's good news. I like the closeness that's grown there. Okay, now then, of course, there will be a free reading giveaway at the end of the month, and the best way to enter will be discussed at the end of the reading. Okay, we'll talk about it then. Let's get into the cards. All right, so we have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, and of course we're going to get you a mystery card for at the end of this reading that we'll go ahead and check out then. But your mystery card is right here. All right, I'm going to set it down right there. That's cool. Set these off to one side. Now we'll use this beautiful Mythic Tarot deck to add more detail to the first 3 cards, and we'll get into it. All right, cool. So we have the Lover's card. Yeah, guess what? With the Lover's card, it's all about partnerships. There could be a relationship situation going on this week. You are definitely having some opportunities to have a meeting of the minds with another person. I think that there's a lot of potential there. It could be very nice. Getting on the same page with a coworker or a partner at work. You know, sometimes people work in pairs, and that's the case. You want to get on the same page for sure. You're definitely working it out, okay? If it's a real relationship, you're definitely working it out, okay? There's opportunities to speak clearly and understand each other very nicely. Same page, goodness, okay? 10 of Cups, showing that there will be an opportunity to meet up with some family at some point. I feel like you've really met the moment last week with all those 15 containers, and you pushed everything through and out accordingly. You're still probably working with the 4 ultimate containers that were scattered through with the 15 that you needed, and now you have all of what you need to do what you need to do, and everything else is gone. Yay, good for you. But now you're able to spend some time with your family after work, or otherwise you're not working the same ridiculous hours that you were last week, which is good. I like that. But it's always nice to pad the wallet just before the holidays. I'm not going to lie. This is well timed. It's almost like they planned it. Dun, dun, dun. We can't give anybody a bonus, but we can let them work their butts off for it, and they'll still get the money they need, and I will feel better for that. This card here is talking about temperance, and it's reminding you that there's always enough, okay? No matter what's going on here, there's always enough time, effort, energy, and you to go around. You'll have enough time to hang out with your family. You'll have enough time to work. You'll have enough time for your relationship. You'll have enough time for your clubs. You'll have enough time for everything. You're just going to have to take a deep breath and know that whatever's most important, you're going to work on that first, and then everything else will fall into place, okay? Just remember, you are enough. You have everything you need, and everything will work out just the way it's supposed to, okay? You may not be able to see your family every single week, every single day of the week. You may not be able to spend every night of the week with your partner. You may not be able to go to your favorite club every single night of the week, but you might have time to do one each, right? And that way you're balancing things out and you're figuring out what you can do, and you'll have enough, okay? You'll have just enough of everything, all right? It's going to be beautiful. This card here is talking about how Ten of Pentacles is showing up in the blocking department. So when you're talking to your family is going to be talking about money a little bit, and you're like, somehow their information about the wealth or the money that they're dealing with is going to be blocked. So you're basically being told, well, we just invested it in something, and dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and your brain goes, oh, well, it's not available in case I need it. So don't worry, you have your own money. But yeah, hearing about that kind of puts a little damper on your heart. Not to worry, everything is going to be okay. The Ten of Swords, you weren't going to be in charge of it anyway. So yeah, you're still not the boss of it. Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about being in charge of that. That's good news. And there is no information coming to you about other than people looking at you and thinking, oh, we should definitely put this person in charge of some money or find them more money. So nobody's talking about you for a raise right now. That's all. And that's okay. You're just getting through this particular section of the month, and it's going to be what it's supposed to be. It's a little bit intense, but it's going to fly right by, okay? It's like a short week or something like that already. I feel like it's going to be a short week. As we head up towards the holidays, it's just going to fly by. You're barely going to have time to appreciate what all the good things were that happened, or even the bad things that happened, because it's going to just fly by, okay? Super fast. This is the calm after the storm, right? There was this big storm that happened last week. Lots of billowy clouds and whatnot, and lightning and shit. But now this is the calm. This is like, everything's calm now. You're like, whoa, okay. We're just all getting back to normal work. How weird. It feels so easy. And it is, because it's going by really, really fast. Now remember lessons from past relationships as you're moving through this week, so that you don't repeat old behaviors. So if your partner here is like totally cool and chill and happy, and you want to spend time with them, bring them to meet the family, for God's sakes, right? Don't keep them separate from the family. That's not going to work very well. The more you bring them in and integrate them with the family, the fact that you kept everybody separated so much meant that you didn't get as much time with your family or your loved one. But now if you bring them all around, guess what? Everybody's like, hey, guess what? We don't have to all be separated. We don't have to be a separate entity. We can all be in the same space, and it's super cool. Now, the final card of your solution is the Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be somebody with feminine energy who likes a good bargain in the mix. This could be your partner. This could be your mom. This could be anyone at the shindig with the family, or even a boss. But whoever this person is, they're really liking a good bargain this week, and you want to make sure that you're talking to them in their own language. So if they find themselves going, hey, if you happen to see a super good bargain on turkeys at the store, you're like, hey, boss, check it out. Did you see this? Or, hey, mother-in-law, did you see this? This is awesome. Oh, and you're just sharing, and that person may be like, oh, I saw some stuff on my special coupon app. And my special coupon app is showing me that everybody who has a sale on turkeys this week, and that is one of the better ones. It's not maybe the best one, but she's going to show you something you need to know. And you're like, dang, I didn't realize I could still save $4 more if I went with this other coupon, this double coupon over here at this place. Da-da-da-da-da. She's going to show you something, okay? So keep an eye on her. She's going to help you in ways you didn't realize. And that app will help you tremendously. You'll like it. It's going to be super fun. This card here is your, we're not touching your mystery card yet. Let's go ahead and get you a Path of the Soul card. All right? Because you're having a good week. I feel like all of the dust is settling, and you're feeling pretty good, and everything is going really well. I feel like everything really has mellowed. Compared to last week, that is awesome. And you definitely needed things to mellow, but you rose to the occasion, you busted your butt, you got things done. Well done. I love that. There's sometimes that huge grindy time where you're like, ugh, but it all works out, right? Ta-da, here we go. Yes, so things are growing out of you have all this stuff happening right here. And it's really speaking to part of you wanting to keep things separated. We're back to the concept of keeping things separated. But remember that you are the common denominator. You are the one thing that links all of these things together. And when you link things together, things can grow. We want you to see the big spark right here. The big spark right here. When you make contact with all the different sides, things grow. And so when you connect the sides, beautiful things happen. It's like there's soil over here and fertilizer over here. And when you, as water, come through, you connect them, bloop, and now soil and fertilizer come together. All we need is the seed, right? And everything is going to be perfect, right? So very good news. I love that. You are bringing things together. It also has some speed on it. If you haven't felt the vibes of the Eight of Wands here, things are happening quickly here. Things are coming together quickly. And I like that you're in a position to be of service and help in that way. That is good news. Remember our lesson from the past, keeping people separated doesn't really work. Makes things more difficult. And I think that you'll find if you bring everybody together, ta-da, everyone's going to have a good time. You'll have a lot more time, and you will have more energy and time because, hey, everybody's in the same place. You don't have to keep going here and over here and over here and over here to keep them separated. Those is not working. So, yay, good lessons. What is this beautiful mystery card we've been trying to get to? The Hierophant. Haha. Stay true to your beliefs, whatever that means. If you need to go to Mass, go to Mass. If you need to go to temple, go to temple. If you need to go run around the woods and sing a song, do your thing. You don't have to bring anyone else along. You just have to do you, okay? Whatever it is that makes you feel better, do you, okay? Just don't make a big deal out of it for other people, and you'll be able to do whatever the hell you want. If somebody wants to jump in the car with you, great. If they don't, doesn't matter, okay? You're going to do what you want to do, and maybe other people need to learn how to run around the woods and sing a song. Maybe they need to learn everything else that you do. Whatever is going on, if anyone wants to join you, great. If they don't, great. But don't change your habit or your ritual. Do you, and have them come along if they want to, and they better be on time because, you know, get in the car on time or forget it. We're not going to be on time, and it won't work. So, yay. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks for this week, all right? All right. Aha. So we have black amethyst, we have smoky quartz, and we have emerald. Wah, 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 wah. Emerald Lagasse. Sorry. This is smoky quartz. It is a first chakra stone. It's about you staying grounded. It's staying truly on the ground, taking good care of who you are, being realistic, being practical, doing as much practicality as you can, but it's also about you letting go of things that don't matter anymore. So maybe it's the boundary between you and your family and your loved ones that you're just letting go of that boundary, going, you know, never mind. I'm too tired to worry about that, and I really want everybody in the same space. So there we go. And emerald, of course, is your heart chakra stone, and it's all about your fourth chakra telling you we're healing your heart. Your heart is getting healed and mended in ways, especially when you get your loved ones together. And everybody's in the same place having a good time. There's that weird moment where you're sitting like leaning up against the fridge and watching everybody around the game table, and everyone's clinking glasses and having a good time and laughing it up and joking and having a good time. And there's no question that everything is going exactly as it should, and that your person is being accepted and you're being accepted, and everything is pure love and joy. And I mean, the healing that comes into your heart when that happens, it's like it's growing. Your heart grows, you know, Grinch size, really big, beautiful joy and love in your heart as you learn Not that it was small but before, but now it feels even better. So congratulations, I love that for you. Black amethyst. This is a 6th chakra stone, and it is all about how when you meditate with this stone on your 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye, of course, on your forehead, between your eyebrows, something cool happens. So this is black amethyst, and it's about you asking the world to show what impact you have here on the earth plane in your lifetime. Okay, you're going to say, what is my impact on the earth plane in my lifetime? And they're going to say, hey, look, you had that impact when you talked to somebody over here, whoop, and it was like whoop, 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 whoop. It's like a little ripple in a pond. You're like, oh wow, cool, 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 cool. Well, that little ripple turned into whoop, a wave. It turned into a wave, right? You're like, what is going on? Why is this a wave now? Because they told other people, and they shared your information with other people, and it turned into a wave. And then those people told other people, and guess what? Now it's a tsunami. Wow! Your impact on the universe is going to be maximum overdrive. Just as people tell the story of you and other people around you and how you became this unique and amazing person, the story of you will impact many other people in the coming time, okay? So you are in the history books. You are not a blip. You are more than a blip, all right? And I think that's beautiful, and I really like that for you. I'm impressed by you so much, Libra, for how you can do all of this wonderful stuff that you're doing, and you're really coming out shining like a rose, okay? So I really, really am impressed and pleased for you. It's going to be great. Okay, so we're going to leave these stones down right here like that. All right, Libra, by all means, hello. Yes. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. This has been a hell of a week, right? What a week. So yeah, there's a lot of family stuff going on. I really love that you're getting everybody together and everyone's getting together. It's going to be so much lovey-dovey, squishy stuff. Yay! Everything is excellent that way, all right? And I want you to know that if these stones help you as you move through this particular week, by all means, that's wonderful news. Comment below. Let me know how the rocks are working for you, or if you're carrying something else to feel more supported in some other way because you have a specific situation. Let me know all about it. I'm here for that, okay? And thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Every single one of you matters to me. I notice every little detail every time a number shows up or a number drops off. I see it and I understand it, and I appreciate you all. Thank you all in advance for sharing me with your friends and or cross-watching. Don't forget to, if you have a new relationship going on, find out their birthday and follow them too, because guess what? That information could help you understand what they're going through that week, all right? And that will be a good thing. We call that cross-watching, all right? The other thing to know, of course, is that if you haven't checked the description box below, there's all kinds of good stuff there for you. So there's all the decks that I'm using, so you can go on Amazon or Etsy and get them there. You can also go further down. You'll find a schedule of all the fairs that I go to at Renaissance fairs, where I'll be, when I'll be across the country, because I kind of move around a lot. By all means, check that out. Come on out to the fair for an in-person reading. I would love to see you there. And of course, if you can't come out to the fair, I completely understand. Feel free to book a private reading over the phone, and I will talk to you during the week at your convenience, and I will make sure that you get taken care of as best as I can, okay? Thank you so much. And of course, if you're here for the free reading and drawing, the way to enter for a free reading is simply to leave an emoji and a comment below. You can leave as many comments as you like and as many emojis as you like, but each comment itself is an entry. But if you put 27 emojis in one comment, that's just one entry, okay? That's how that works. Enter as often as you like, and by all means, I will be drawing one person from the hat for all 12 signs, and presto changeo, I'll announce it on the channel for everybody to see, and then I will also contact you privately to make sure that you know that you've got a private reading coming to you, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We will talk to you next week about the 21st through the 27th. See you then, Libra.